Good morning, greetings to another video and a mini video series. Look where I am. This is phenomenal. I'm in Bourg-Saint-Maurice in the Alps in France. And this is the first, I feel I was like out of breath. I think I'm just very nervous and excited. The first of 6 epic days riding around the French and the Italian Alps. I'm here with Band of Climbers for their inaugural first edition of ALPRAID. This is going to be 850 kilometres, 18,500 metres of climbing. There are 30 of us, I think there's 31 actually. Going to be some epic climbs, epic descents, just incredible days riding. I'm so excited. You know I love a good climb. Okay, let's go.
It's the first time we've done it, first big day, sun shining.
Been riding for half a kilometre and we're on our first col, which is Petit Saint Bernard, which is 30 kilometres. But day one is kind of the most gentle. It's 144k and 2,500 metres, 2 climbs. And what I'm telling myself is the Alps is just a big hit of elevation in one long steady climb. Whereas I guess if you're doing 2,500 metres in like Yorkshire for example, you've got a lot of steep up and down. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. Look at this though. Alps is unreal. Oh, it is pink! On the pink road. Beautiful. Whoop whoop! Oh, so cute! Little cheer squad. We're just getting to the summit. And that is Mont Blanc over there. Had a quick food stop and drink stop. And now we are just crossing the border into Italy. That's John in front, that's his favourite place. Whoop whoop! Italy!
Right, ALPRAID is a point-to-point traverse of the French and Italian Alps. It combines all of the best climbs in this area that we've ridden with Band of Climbers in the last 6 years. It's been 6 years in the making. It's a big week, a route which is testing, beautiful, challenging, awe-inspiring. It does the very best climbs of the Giro, the Tour de France, and just, yeah, it's a mind-blowing route. By far it's the most difficult because these are 6 big back-to-back days. You're doing over 100 miles a day, 160 kilometers a day, high elevation. We do 3 of the highest climbs in Europe, or 3 of the highest cols in Europe through the week. It's a true test.
Look at that view! Oh my god! Second climb of the day, which is 7k. It's 500 metres. I think Stu said, you'll meet Stu on this trip. He's like the founder of Band of Climbers. He was saying it's a little bit steep towards the top. It's steep now. So beautiful though. Look at that view. Look at this tarmac. It's not been like this the whole way, but this is so smooth. I'm sweating like a little pig. It's hot. 2.5k left and 250 metres. Whew. Oh god. Cal San Carlo. 1971 metres. That was steep. It was only 7k, but yeah, there were sections of like 15%. And I think, as you know, I've said before, but the heat, although the heat is different to me up Mallorca, was so humid. This is quite a nice dry heat, and then you get the breeze. So I've got like a 10k descent. Is this Billy Connolly? I can't say the name. Billy Connolly or what? The cone like.
Miniature one.
Look at this. Look where we are. Makes me feel really like, I don't know, happy, but also just very small and insignificant in like a positive way. In that, like, I don't know. I just love being in the mountains. It just makes me feel just so. I don't want to say. Do you know what I'm going to say? Almost like a bit spiritual, maybe, because I don't know. It just takes you out of everything of everyday life, and just puts you in like these mountains, and just make you realise like how beautiful and pretty our planet is. Just to be able to come and explore on a bike. I love it. I'm so grateful for these kind of trips. And just being able to come ride my bike, and for my body to be able to ride up and down climbs. Right, I think we're gonna go soon. Cafe stop done, 80k back to where we're saying. I think it's all kind of a gradual downhill. But then there's also, I say gradual downhill, there's 600 metres of climbing to get back. Also as well, I will film some more stuff with the other people that I've met. I think 'cause it's the first time I feel a little bit shy, like just shoving the camera in their face. But honestly, the people that I've met, I've had such lovely conversations already. And like, it's like the first day. We're out at dinner last night, it's just nice to meet people that have got the same interest and who like climbing mountains as well. So yeah, just been chatting away. See you back at the ranch. God, it's hot. Did I say it's hot?
You're like post-content either daily or you...
Nick, how was that for your first day?
Boy, yeah, that's a hot one, but you know,
We did it. We finished.
Did it. Look at all these in the shade. I'm going to hover in the shade.
So we can do it again.
That headwind, absolute killer. I said it was a tailwind.
Like, look at the sweat on my legs. Look. You see all that? Look, that's how. Oh.
But make sure the shoes don't get wet.
No. That is grim. Yeah. Look at that. That is like.
Don't look like you've been
Doing 140k.
Me?
Yeah.
Stop, you're having a laugh. Right, Stu, you know when you're in the book, it said that was a 3 out of 5 today.
That was a medium condition.
Do you still say it's a 3 out of 5? Because I was like, if the next few days are like harder.
It did dawn on me that, but yeah, so...
The hardest downhill 80k I have done in my entire life.
It's hard, wasn't it, on the way back?
Really
I just thought because I just don't like the flat.
No,
but
I was cramping. I'm cramping in places I've never known I could cramp.
I'm sitting here because I can't bear the heat. That was honestly so hard. Do you know what? It wasn't hard because of the terrain or the climbing. It was hard because of the conditions, like the heat and the wind. I thought that was a leg. It's not. It was just look how sweaty I am. This is this is a great look. This is the reality though of ALPRAID. Shower, food, shower, cold, shower, more shower, wet towel on me, shower. Oh. Good day though. I'll leave the Strava link.
That was a savage one. I feel you.
No, you don't. You were in the van. You were
hard.
loving it. You were loving life.
No, it was shit. It was too. No, like it was. He was expressing empathy. No, I was expressing empathy. It was too windy for me to even get the drone up.
That is windy.
Do you know what I mean? Like
First world problem.
the breeze was so strong as well.
Breeze?
Like the breeze, there was like
Fucking gale, mate. It's gale.